we've got a little list there.
Okay, there you go.
So, let's jump into this really quickly. Let's talk movies, series, then we'll go into the live streams and show you guys what we've got. So, alright, first off, movies. They do have a small section of movies here. 1,800. So not a ton out there, but enough to keep you busy. Any of these channels here will actually, we'll just click on a couple of these.
Bust out for mommy, I know.
Any of these movies are on demand. Some are current, some are old, some have been there for a while. So you get the point. There's just a ton out there. Watch. And if you're not sure, you can search. Same with the TV series here. Not a huge selection, but enough to keep you busy if you don't want to watch some live TV. Lots of different categories here.
D-Rock.
So it's kind of nice because they just bring up the latest
D-Rock.
Seasons. You can see
D-Rock.
on that episode you want to watch.
Xavier, hello. D-Rob. He doing something, I guess.
Here. Alright, so let's go live TV. Now, I'm not going to show any live channels today. We're just talking categories here, so this is all very basic. You guys just have to, like I said, they don't have a trial, but you can get a good feel of what they offer. If it's something you guys want to do, that's so, alright, so US, they've got 174. They've got your sports packages here, all your major sports packages. They've got Canada, they've got Kids Zone. Some in the UK, they've got some premium movies, they've got your locals here, they've got Fox, CBS, BBC, lots of them there to look at. They've got a bunch of other ones, 24/7, they've got 24/7 there, and a bunch of other things to look at. So take a look at those channels there. That will help you watch those. They're still good quality, but they don't have a higher resolution to pull in and really slow down your internet. If you're getting any buffering, check out the SD channel. Tickets, all that there. So, anyway, guys, it looks like a great service. The main point of this video here is to show you the service. Go check out their Facebook group. Follow them for a little while, guys. If you're not sure, see what they're all about, see what they're offering. Enter for that lifetime giveaway, guys. You have some free service here. You'll get 30,000 channels to help cut the cord. And like $13 a month, that's not a bad deal. That's really not going out to lunch one day or dinner one day and get entertainment. Change on some live TV. So go check these guys out. Like I said, link in the description. And how to get that. And also, I'll do another video showing you more of the channels, guys. So check out the other one that says check out the live service here, the live action here. So, and hit that Facebook group. Join them. Tell them you want to enter into the lifetime giveaway. Guys, appreciate it. Have a good one.
Hello?
Yeah.
D-Rock.
Join up, pause.
I'm about to join y'all.
Because I had to, come back to the class. Join up, pause. Hey, put on that Barbie girl skin.
Alright, that is that.
Oh.
Last night, we talked about it, about LeBron James and Doc Rivers being advised not to go to LA because LeBron don't want to be coached. I showed you guys last night the list of LeBron James with coaches and how you ran out a majority of all his coaches in every stop, or at least tried to. I showed y'all receipts.
Join me, D-Rock, and then invite.
Receipts.
Okay.
Yeah, Dick wrong on this one, along with all the other media, but Dick right wrong took it to a whole nother level. This dude ripped all LeBron James' ex-coaches just to try to make a point for LeBron James and his story. Saying, oh, what do you mean? If he would have had a good coach, LeBron is smarter than all those coaches. Like, are you serious, dude? So you're making it say, oh, he don't got to respect none of those coaches. They all bad coaches. And Chris Carter said one thing that I've been saying for the longest. Well, if LeBron James really wanted to be coached by a great coach, he was a free agent. Why he didn't go sign in San Antonio? Wasn't too pretty for him, was it? Wasn't a cute destination. Wasn't about winning. wasn't about playing for the best coach that was out there. If that's your quote-unquote favorite coach. It was about being Showtime, being in Hollywood. You understand what I'm saying? That's what it's really about. Because if it was about winning, he didn't went to San Antonio with his all-time favorite coach, the best coach of all time, according to LeBron James. Right or wrong? There have been other coaches that were not good NBA players. There have been other coaches that didn't play in the NBA, like Jeff Van Gundy, period, who were well-respected coaches. Cut it out. Stan Van Gundy. Well, the list goes on. Do you want me to keep naming them? Stop playing this game. Oh, well, Luke wasn't a good player. They can't respect him. Listen, we already know Luke Walton can't coach. But you're not finna just disparage and David Black, he's a goof, or whatever he said. Really disrespected David Black. David Black went to the NBA Finals and won 2 games without Kevin Love and Kyrie Irving. What are you talking about? And then the next year he was in first place. This dude was straight up disrespecting David Black. Are you serious?
Oh, only one in the party right now.
Then he really didn't want to admit that they're supposed to fight. A dude who failed every single time. Man, boy, get with smash the like button, hit the subscribe button. Shout out to everybody that was in this stream, man. Shop in the merchandise store. The link is in the description box. If you want to purchase ad slots for your business, company, group, or organization, right here on Ticket TV, you see the banners right here. All you got to do is hit tickettvbusiness@gmail.com. Business inquiries only, and I will go over the prices for the ad slots here on Ticket TV. You guys let me know what y'all think, man. We put out multiple videos every day, 8 to 10 videos. Smash the like, hit the subscribe. I'm done.
Things have gone from bad to worse. These are difficult times in LA.
It's over. The LeBron Lakers experience for year 1, done. Ending the game 82. Playoffs, it was all a dream.
I know it's going to be very challenging just because of the experience that the roster had at that point in time, but I felt like we could still play better basketball.
True. We've been used to seeing LeBron in not only the last 8 finals, but in the last 13 playoffs. The last time LeBron didn't play in a game, but these playoffs are bigger than that. Is who they are making us believe they are. It will be about the East finally balancing the conference here. Philly. Toronto. Milwaukee.
Here comes showtime.
Well, matchup. This time, heavy playoff battles were epic in the West.
Here goes the Bear with no offense allowed. 61.
It will be about the Rockets' revenge and the Celtics' resurrection.
The Boston Celtics can pull this out. They can represent the East.
So, no Lakers, no problem. As always, next year.
We beat LeBron James in the playoffs. So it really means it to the fans.
And until then, we see the great, the greater, two playoffs. Live without it.
Thank you very much. Brooklyn, not the prettiest of wins that they had pulled out, but took care of business when it mattered most here at Staples Center against the Lakers. Richard, it wasn't a great offensive night. There was a big night on the other end from JaVale McGee and what he did.
Hello.
What did you see out of
I play Fortnite.
the methodical way in which they kept chipping away at this one?
And it's so rare. A lot of times you say, hey, we want this person to beat us. And so you cater your defense around certain guys. You look at LeBron James, 8 for 25, Kyle Kuzma, 5 for 19. But that allows you to go 15 for 20. JaVale McGee with a career night. But ultimately, you stayed with your defensive principles. Guys that get frustrated because JaVale's playing well. It's like, hey, guys, we're doing a good job keeping your two top scorers.
I want you to be happier.
And what about so the Nets shoot 38% of the night from the three-point line, but Joe Harris is a player that teams have made sure that they limited his touches, limited himself from beyond the three-point arc, but he was someone who freed himself up and got going. How integral is he to this Brooklyn Nets offense when they at points were stalling and getting to the basket and getting some of those easy looks they often
Well, it's huge there because you can't just key in on him. You saw that ball movement. Jared Dudley moving the ball. Damari Carroll moving the ball. Spencer Dinwiddie moving the ball. When that ball's moving like that, it just ends up in a person's hands. And a lot of times, because Joe Harris is playing a ton of minutes, it ends up in his hands. And because of his improved shooting this year and his percentage, it's going to go in. So it's not like they're calling a ton of plays for Joe, but with that ball movement and the system that Coach Atkinson has put in, it allows for everyone to get their opportunities. But when he gets that ball in his hands, he's shooting at 47% leading the league.
So 5 games into the throw trip, they lost the first 3. They've got it out. You've got 2 more left. What's the mindset got to be of this team, given the fact that there are some days off in between?
Well, to rest and recover. This is not that opportunity to let a city beat you, right? You don't want to go out. You don't want to hang out, get some sun, go to some dinners, but make sure you're getting your rest. It's not like we want to just go and have fun for a couple of days and then the night before, the Portland game or the night before the next game is the night we're going to rest. No, your rest starts now. So making sure you're doing everything that you can to get your recovery in, hydrate yourself, because this road trip is going to be very, very difficult to finish, and then you got to go back home and start playing some very, very tough teams. So this is an opportunity for them to get rest and recover.
I'll make sure to get a little bit of sun.
You don't have to rest and recover, just
I've been thinking.
Saturday, March 23rd, 2013. Reporting from Boston, Massachusetts. I'm Warden Prescott for CLS.
Hey, little.
Online provider of audio video coverage of the NBA's newest franchise. According to Shane Randia, the Athletic, the Boston Celtics.
Can you get closer to Mike?
10-day contract. Monroe signed with the Celtics last February, averaging 10.6 points and 6.2 rebounds.
Does it involve creative fighting?
The Boston Herald had updated the story by reporting that the Celtics don't have anything finalized on the 10-day contract with Brett Monroe. Those decided to reportedly talk today, including in a physical. Although Monroe made contributions during the regular season, he was mostly a non-factor in the playoffs, averaging 4.8 points in less than 10 minutes per game over the course of 11 playoff games. This reported 10-day contract also coincides with the G League.
Can we at least start fighting like
waivers, according to various reports, including CLS Media's own Jared Weiss,
because I got bad good. Wait a minute, I was already good.
The Celtics need a big right now.
I got it all.
After being traded by the Raptors, the trade deadline is a known commodity for the organization. Robinson playing in the Spinners Red Claws game.
Fine. I don't know.
17 rebounds in a loss last night. Red Claws have 1 game left in the regular season and will miss the playoffs. Both Monroe and Robinson are eligible for the NBA playoffs. Boston Celtics tonight's game at the Charlotte Hornets lose 2 straight games. Frustrating loss to Philadelphia on Wednesday. The Celtics now find themselves 4 games behind third place Philly and seem to be resigned to fighting fourth place Indiana for home court in the first round. Fortunately for the Celtics, the nosedive as of late. Pacers have lost 4 straight overall and 9 of the last 13 games. Pistons playing well as of late. Half the first round match. Pacers in the best case scenario.
Is it a battle pass?
At this point, Brad Stevens and the Celtics appear to be in rest mode as the season nears its end. Ford Hayward remains out tonight versus the Hornets due to the concussion protocol, and Aaron Baines has been ruled out as well. The initial prognosis on Baines' left ankle sprain appears much worse.
So why would you ask about my black lace? Like, what do you want me to do?
He could play this Sunday at home versus.
You're all wearing black lace.
Hayward is continuing to progress through the concussion protocol and is unlikely to play Sunday.
You're all wearing black lace.
Al Horford is also out tonight with left knee soreness.
Bro, I can barely hear you. Get close to your mic.
Plan on sending Horford 3 to 4 games for the final stretch of the regular season as the Celtics enjoy some rest and maintenance. Stevens looks to whittle down the application. Charlotte Hornets fighting for a playoff spot. The 10th place Hornets are 2.5 games behind 8th place Miami. Entering tonight's game, Cody Zeller
get this by whatever we're doing.
Gilchrist is out due to the protocol. Vegas has decided that 2.5 points seems about right for the Celtics.
We do.
The over-under, meanwhile, is supposed to be 222 points. If you do decide to make any sort of bet, be sure to head to betonline.ag by going to CLNS.com/win. CLNS50. You get 50% cash back on your first deposit. You can also bet on your mobile device. And BetOnline also posts live in-game betting. Tonight's kickoff is at 6 p.m. Excited to say today's news is brought to you by Harry's founders. Like you, tired of paying for the price for the razors and stuff. They went out and created a company that is simple, durable, quality blades at a fair price. Great shade doesn't come from gimmicks, comes from a company like Harry's and shows over 40,000 5-star reviews on Trustpilot and Google. Harry's replacement parts are $2 each by ordering through our podcast at harrys.com/PCN. You'll get a $13 value trial set that comes with everything you need for a close, comfortable shave. That includes a weighted ergonomic handle, 5 blade, rich lather and shave gel, and travel blade cover. Listeners of this show can redeem their trial set at harrys.com/PCN. Make sure you go to harrys.com/PCN. Follow CLNS on Twitter, CLNS, and be sure to subscribe to some of these news iTunes, CLNS Mobile Podcast app. This is McCoy Prescott.
Big shots. Wobble.
WrestleMania 35 was shaping up to be one of the most interesting cards in years, but this week's edition of Raw seemed to kill its hopes. Here are 10 huge mistakes WWE has made going into WrestleMania 35. Number 1. Wasting Kurt Angle's retirement match on Baron Corbin. Considering Kurt Angle is a WWE Hall of Famer, I think the WWE would make his retirement match a much bigger deal. Fans got excited when rumors began flying that the WWE's Olympic hero would close out his career against Cena. After all, what could be a more fitting match than Cena versus Angle? Intrigue of whether Angle could get his greatest opponents.
I'm spectating Death Shot.
Instead, the WWE has Angle taking on Baron Corbin, an opponent he's faced before and one ill-suited.
I don't get
While both men have history working together, and the match does in fact make sense. It's a bad situation for both men. Here's why. Short of Corbin beating Angle.
Oh my god!
He's not going to get anything beating Angle. So who spent most of his current run putting over young superstars. If Corbin loses, it's going to be the latest defeat for a guy who just can't very happy. Suddenly the WWE has a major swerve plan. But if so, who will Angle face and why isn't the match being given the right build-up? Number 2, matches are being booked hastily.
Little, I can't play.
WrestleMania 35 should be treated special as it puts the event into competition. Instead, the WWE is throwing together way too many matches at the last moment. Little fanfare. To be fair, the WWE has booked the Kofi and Daniel Bryan program very well. along with the White Hot program to
All
keep
I do
things
is
although there's no showing of that much has its problems. However, what promises to be